whoever's tight on those people, your camera one, your camera one, whoever's tight on the, whoever's, whoever's tight on the black people, your camera one. Okay, you're one. Yes. Roger that. Oh yeah, no tally light. Yes, I'm really gonna have to talk my way through this. Yeah, two tally light. I'll be sure just to let you know when you're on. Roger that, Red Fox. Red Fox. I have Red Fox and Fuzzy Navel.
Are you live?
They're both live.
Are we?
Huh? That's the. Is he okay with that nickname, Fuzzy Navel? Thank you, Red Fox and Fuzzy Navel. We're gonna do our thing.
Did you go live?
Huh?
Are we
Oh
live?
yeah. We're live as soon as you told me to.
But are we?
Yeah, we're live. We're streaming. You should be. I haven't checked it. Oh no. It says it's streaming. We don't see it. But check Facebook. Oh, I can't. I'm not a signal in here. It's on there TV. HSFB Parkwood at Indian 09. He's put the whole Learn TV code in there. We're on Facebook. We're on Facebook. I don't think we're on YouTube, bro.
Touchdown!
Okay, we're on YouTube too.
Williams gonna step up and run. He's got a big hole to the left, and he's
Roger
in
that.
the
I'm
end
about to
zone
get
for
Fuzzy
a
Navel.
19-yard touchdown run.
It's your audio. Don't mess with that audio.
Which one?
You need to turn this down here because it's when
Roger
you
that.
stop.
Pressure coming. Gonna throw a deep ball. He's got a man with a step, and what a catch by Williams, and he walks into the end.
I said Fuzzy Navel and Red Fox. Take me for a camera operator.
All right, and welcome to high school football here on Learn TV. We are again at the reservation of Indyland, seeing Parkwood take on the Indyland Warriors. I am TJ Armbrust here with Dante Carter. Dante, how you doing?
Good, buddy. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. You ready for a good game tonight?
Of course, ready for some high school football here on a beautiful Friday night.
I could hear both of us talking there. It was crazy. Should be a good game tonight. Both these teams, it usually comes down to a pretty good matchup.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the stats from last year. They're both kind of matched up well. Pretty excited to see how they match up, actually playing each other live as we get ready to watch the team run out here.
Right now, Indyland Warriors on the season 3-0. They have so far defeated York 36-6. They beat Lancaster 42-7, and Andrew Jackson 39-0. Had a bye week last week, and I'm sure they're chomping at the bit to play some football.
Yeah, they're probably ready. Sometimes with a bye week, you get nervous about guys being out of it. They're used to being on vacation, kind of, but these guys look like they're ready to play today. As they were doing their pregame stuff, they looked locked in and ready to go, and these fans are here and ready to see them play.
Indyland, as I said, at 3-0 right now. Parkwood at 1-3, so not as good of a season so far, at least record-wise. They beat Piedmont 28-12, lost to Cuthbertson 20-6, lost to Sun Valley 45-0, and then lost to Hickory Ridge 28-7. So they're hungry for a win.
Yeah, and sometimes teams like that coming off of a losing streak, they're dangerous. They're ready for a win and they're ready to play tough. They're a little frustrated, and you might run into some issues with that. They're a little so frustrated they're ready to kind of hit you in the mouth a little bit.
So we take a look down there at our captains, see who gets the kickoff. I looked up and looked like Parkwood won the toss, and they elected to receive, which usually teams will defer to the second half. But
yeah,
they want the football to start off, try to do something.
They must like something.
On the season right now, Matt Cusia having a pretty good season through 3 games, 630 yards, thrown 8 touchdowns, and not an interception so far. It's a pretty good season to start off.
Yeah, so I was just going to say he's got a visit with Virginia tomorrow, too. We were just talking to his dad in here, and so, yeah, as a sophomore quarterback, that's really impressive.
Yes, you could say that many, many, many times over. That is extremely. Here comes the Warriors.
Led by some students there. There's the team.
On the rushing side for the Warriors so far, Jamal Horton, number 4, so far 208 yards. Only got in the end zone once. I know he's chomping at the bit there, at least rushing-wise, to get in there some more. Back, and the other running back is number 9. That is Christian Hunt. Christian Hunt has 103 yards or 104 yards, all of those through 3 games so far. On the receiving end, Sequel Patterson.
Yeah, just 19 catches, 257 yards, 3 touchdowns. Super impressive kid there, committed to the University of South Carolina. So I'm a little giddy about watching him play today.
And the other big receiver so far this year is number 18, Hayden Morris. Hayden Morris with 5 touchdowns on the season through 3 games, 271 yards receiving. This team will throw it up and down, and those two seem to be the recipient of most of those catches.
Yeah, they love that run and gun. They love getting it downfield. They love to let the ball fly.
And if you got a quarterback like Cusia, you should do that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason not to. So looking forward to a nice night. I was hoping that it was going to be a little bit cooler, more football weather. It is a little bit warmer here.
Yeah, this is.
But it's getting to be nice and cool, like hoodie football weather, which is my favorite time of the year.
Yeah, it's the best time of the year. That's the reason why it is your favorite. It's the happiest time of the year. It's the best time of the year. Unless your team's losing to Vanderbilt.
Ooh, yeah. That doesn't have. I don't have a college team, so it doesn't happen to me very often. Ryland Hoff set to kick off.
Just for anyone wondering, I'm not talking bad about my Gamecocks. I am a Gamecock fan.
Talking bad about yourself.
Yeah.
That ball bounces, takes a couple weird hops, picked up well there by Parkland. He's got some room on the outside to the left and got a big shot, but taken down just shy of the 30-yard line, but a decent return.
Looked like Demetrius Brunson on the hit there.
Good starting position there for Indian Land.
Yeah, good return. I always hate when you get a good return and then you get rocked at the end. So it's like, I still got the ball in a good spot, guys. Like, you don't have to come at me when I come off the field. Excited to see Parkwood. This is actually my first time ever getting to watch a Parkwood game. I've seen Indian Land throughout the years. A lot of the Lancaster County schools throughout the years, obviously. Starting with a 4 wide.
Three receivers split out to the right, one to the left. That ball's on the ground. I think it's recovered by Indian Land.
Yep. Or no, Parkwood has it. It looked like Indian Land had it, but Parkwood does get up with it.
Huh. So I guess he touched it with his knee down on the ground and was enough of control that it was down immediately.
Yeah,
so loss of 5 on the play, though.
Look at Parkwood's offensive line. They've got some size on them. If you look, on the record, you're thinking that it's not a super impressive team, but looking at them,
They got some size.
Yeah, they look big.
Definitely. 2 receivers split out to either side. Looking to pass. Quick slant in there. Number 2 with the catch. That's Anwar Bitt.
Gets it just barely past the original line of scrimmage, or maybe right at the original line of scrimmage.
Smith Barlow, quarterback for Parkwood. Ball at the 30-yard line. Brings up a 3rd down and 10.
Going 4th and wide again.
Barlow.
Nice pass.
Oh,
man.
hit his receiver in the worst place, right in the hands.
yeah. Gosh, that was a good pass. It was right where I needed it to be.
Micah Davis with the drop there.
Maybe a little bit of pressure early on. You're 1 and 3. You run the risk of like trying to force things and trying to make things happen. And sometimes it's better to just make the easy plays. Catch it, focus on getting the catch, getting the first down, and keeping the drive alive.
Patterson back to return. He's not very deep. This is a high kick. He calls for a fair catch at about the 32-yard line. So we'll get a good look at this Indian Land offense. What do you say? First play, they throw it deep.
I would start it out hot. Let's throw it deep and see what we can do. Catch the defense offside and set the tone early. And they got a quarterback that can throw it deep. I've been watching this kid from a young age, and he's got an arm on him.
Yeah, he's fearless. For a sophomore quarterback, he was great last year as a freshman, and he's much better already. He's looking out to his right. He's got his receiver out there, his running back, and he just drops it.
Maybe there's something on the ball early. Maybe they should get a towel,
wipe that thing. Well, they get their own. They each bring their own ball out, so there's something wrong on either side. So ball's incomplete. We got a 2nd down and 10.
You know what it was? They were warming up with the lights off.
That's right.
We made sure to get them on before the game started. So
Kusia gives it to his running back. He tries to kick it to the outside. Nothing going. Loses a couple yards.
Good defensive play there for number 14.
Down to the 30. That's a loss of 4.
Lathan Robinson.
Brings up a 3rd and long. No huddle, straight to the play. 3 receivers split out wide to the right, 1 to the left.
That's one thing about him, too, I noticed from the rec league. He's very coachable. He understands the game of football. That's one thing that is rare around these parts. No shade to any other schools. It's hard to get kids that understand football at a young age, but he definitely does. And look at that
Throw it
arm.
deep. They got a man.
Wide. Oh, goodness, wide open. He had a step on him. That would have been I don't know if he would have got the touchdown. He might have got caught, but it would have been a nice play.
That ball, perfect throw to Hayden Morris, just
Man,
off the tip of those fingers.
beautiful ball.
Brings up a 4th down. Punting situation for Indian Land. Both teams punters out here early.
Yeah. Look at the sideline for Indiana. 150 students is what I was told they had on the team.
Looks like Patterson back to punt. And he gets off a good kick.
Nice
Fair
punt.
catch called for, taken at the 30-yard line.
Notice he takes his time with it, too. There was when I was in high school, there was a guy for our team, also wore number 2, who would take his time punting the ball. It used to make me so nervous. I don't know why he did it, but maybe there's some sort of a trick to it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it gives you a second to look and see how those rushers, if they're not really paying attention, and you can take
Try to
off and
sneak
run
something,
and get
yeah.
something. But, I mean, you got an athlete like Sequel Patterson.
Yeah, there's no telling what he can do.
Yeah, he could take it to the house anytime he touches the ball.
Got him out here wide now. Sequel's going to be covering number 2 for Parkwood.
So Smith Barlow again in the shotgun. Got 2 receivers split out to either side.
A little press here.
They're looking. They got a
Little-
pick play in the
yeah.
middle, but the quarterback got absolutely smacked
Yeah.
as soon as he threw it.
I was watching that pick, that rub route. I didn't know if I know that's illegal in college. Maybe they let him play it here a little bit more, a little loosely. Yeah, he got rocked.
Yeah, he got hit pretty good.
A couple of big hits early in this game.
2nd down and 10. Both teams wanting to let the ball fly here early.
They are spreading it out.
Which just means that clock isn't running. We might be here all night.
If it's a good game, I won't mind, but let's hope it's a good game all night.
They give it straight up the middle, and a pickup of 3 or 4 on the play.
Not a bad run there.
Number 21 on the carry. That's Samson Hudson.
That actually might be the longest play we've had today.
You're right. You're right. We've gone backwards a couple times. It's the first positive. You're right. First positive yards, I think, so far.
This kind of looks like we're watching a Duke Blue Devils spring game. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, yeah. 3rd down and 8 for Parkwood.
Oh,
Looks like Indiana might be coming after him.
oh
They
man.
throw it quick,
Another big hit.
and that ball falls incomplete. No receiver really in the area, and he took another shot. You don't want your quarterback to continue taking hits like that throughout the night. You'll be playing a different quarterback here soon.
Yeah, and I got a feeling he doesn't want to be taking many shots like that either.
Patterson again back.
We got
He's standing at the 40. Ooh,
Another bad
that's on the
snap.
ground.
He's going to have to fall on it.
He doesn't have
doesn't
it. Pick it
fall
up.
on
It doesn't matter.
That's an
Either
illegal
way,
ball.
Indiana recovers the ball at the 11-yard line.
That's a good place to get the ball.
And that snap it never even got close to the punter.
Yeah, no, it was a really weird snappy. I don't know. Maybe it's us, Armbrust. Maybe the games we call, there's some bad snaps. It seems like every time.
Maybe. You call me Armbrust again, I might have to knock you. That's what happens when you have one of your former students help you call a game. 1st and 10 for Indiana. Kusia's got a receiver split out to either side. He's got some tight ends in there blocking. He throws it out,
Jump ball.
and that ball's going to be out of bounds. I think it was caught out of bounds by Patterson.
Yeah, just a little
Incomplete.
too much on it.
Brings up 2nd down and 10. Indiana can get a 1st down. They get it down to that 1-yard line.
Yeah, right here it's easy to see the end zone and think we got to go touchdown, but sometimes it's better just to try to get it to that one right there, like you said, and push it in from there.
Maybe got a quick screen here. You got 3 receivers out to that left-hand side, which means 2 of them are blocking against 2 defenders. If you can get one to make a move. But they hand it off, which isn't a bad idea, too.
Bounces it out, touchdown.
I told you, Horton had that 1 touchdown in the season. He was hungry for another. There goes one of them.
Needs another one, and he got it.
Indiana capitalizes on the poor snap by the Parkwood team on the punt and have a short field, 11-yard touchdown run by Jamal Horton.
And in a game like this, or really in any game, but when you're on a 3-game losing skid and you're going against a team on a 3-game winning skid, you don't really – those turnovers inside the red zone will kill you every time.
Yep.
A game where your defense looked really good in that first drive, it's hard to back them up and have them continue to look good as the extra point is good.
Take this moment to mention our underwriters: Kershaw House of Pizza, Williams Electrical, the City of Lancaster, Lancaster Promise Neighborhood, Founders Federal Credit Union, Comporium Communication, the Lancaster County Natural Gas Authority, and the town of Kershaw. We also want to mention that you don't want to miss a play on or off the field. You need to stay connected with Lancaster County School District by following LCSD on social media. Visit lancastercsd.com and download the LCSD app today. One Lancaster, one team. So Indialand off to a quick start this evening. Excuse me. It's been a long day. I feel like I've been up all day and all night.
You got to get you some caffeine.
8:14 here to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, it's been a slow going first quarter. Like you said, they've been offensive, been spreading it out and trying to throw the ball, and clock has not been running.
Parkwood with another chance at the ball. They take this one at the 10-yard line. He drops it and picks it up inside the 5. Makes a decent move to get it to the 15, but it puts Parkwood again deep in Indialand territory.
Yeah, that was a good kick. Kind of had a wobble to it. It's hard to catch those, and it looked like the return man had his eyes forward. He was ready to run, and you got to catch it first.
Yeah, the deep return man didn't take it, so the up man was backing up trying to catch it, which is harder to do, to go backwards and try to catch a ball like that, and it didn't work out.
They got the ball about where Indialand started their last drive.
Pretty close. Parkwood takes over at the 15, 1st and 10.
It's not super often you see these interstate battles in high school football, but it's pretty cool to see. Parkwood just up the road here in Monroe.
Barlow hands off. Not much going there for number 21, Samson Hudson.
My man right here in front of us liked that hit. Both cowbells.
Bring up a 2nd down and 10.
You think Christopher Walken would be pretty proud here?
Yeah, he loves some cowbell. 2nd down and 10. 2 receivers split out to either side.
Defense making some adjustments here.
Barlow gives it again to first man through. He's going to fall through up to about the 21-yard line.
Not a bad rush. I don't know if Parkwood made an adjustment or if the Indialand defense read it wrong, but they went around and blitzed on the outside, and Parkwood said, okay, we're going to run right up the middle, and picked up a couple yards there.
Pick up a 6, going to bring up a 3rd down and 4. Real important 3rd down here for Parkwood. They got to pick this up. They don't want to give Indialand the ball back again this quickly.
Yeah, and they got to get some momentum going too. They haven't done much offensively. Little RPO there, number 11. Good defensive drive there from Indialand.
Yeah, and
Carzell Bailey with the deflection.
And the throw was, I mean, it looked like it was there, but so was the Indialand defender, so it wasn't going to get much anyway.
Yeah. Good clean defense so far from both sides, but yeah, these Indialand defensive backs have been locked down and haven't been committing any penalties so far, so it's really good to see. That's the sign of a well-coached team.
The snap gets to the punter, but there is a flag down.
Referee's going to talk it over here.
They're going to pick up the flag. They'll redo it.
I was almost expecting him to have a little microphone to talk to us.
That would be nice. We're not allowed to know what's happening.
Yeah, we got to guess. Another wobbly punt there. Takes a Parkwood bounce.
Patterson picks it up, makes a couple people miss in
nice.
small corners.
Nice.
He he stayed within like 3 yards of that sideline and still picked up about 15 yards on the return.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've seen him come off the field yet. Which, it's been a pretty slow-paced game. He's probably had plenty of time to catch his breath
That's true.
on the field. Shout out to the Indian Land team assistants there, bringing water to the team, to the referees.
Kershaw House of Pizza is locally owned, full-service restaurant in Kershaw since 1988. They are proud to announce a new and improved menu. They also are offering a cash discount of 3% off the menu price for all customers who choose to play with cash. If you're in Kershaw, check out K-Hop. And Williams Electrical is your go-to for all your power needs. They provide electrical services to meet the unique needs of both residential and commercial clients. With a team of highly skilled electricians, they ensure the highest standards of safety and efficiency in every project they complete. Be sure to call Williams Electrical. Indyland taking over. Ball at the 47-yard line. You see has got 2 split out to the right, 1 to the left. Looks like he's got Horton behind him.
This would be a good time here for a little play option.
He'll give it to
He's gonna
Horton.
Run it, yeah.
He's got some blocking in front.
He's going to cut it back.
Does he got the speed?
Yeah,
he does.
I believe he does. No flag, no flags. Touchdown Inland. 2 for him.
A 53-yarder.
Horton here's a 2.
Ah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Horton here's a 2. So he just more than doubled his TD output for the season.
Yeah. And now that that's probably out of his head, he's probably feeling a lot better.
Maybe he wants somebody else to. Let me give somebody else a chance.
Let me
now.
share the ball a little bit. Share the love. Share the sugar.
Carried the ball 3 times. 2 of them were touchdowns. 66% of your carries.
That's pretty impressive.
See how I did math?
I can tell you didn't graduate from where you taught. And we hit the locker room with the extra point.
Hit the Warrior sign.
It's always a good sign, right?
14-0. 6:22 to go. At this rate, I'm going to be mentioning these underwriters like crazy here. The City of Lancaster, welcome to the Red Rose City. With an emphasis on arts and culture as well as rich history, C. Lancaster is dedicated to creating a destination for those seeking the enjoyment of small-town charm and southern hospitality. Check out their website and their Facebook page for C. Lancaster's upcoming events. And Lancaster Promise Neighborhood. They promise to do whatever it takes in the community to make sure that every child who lives in their zone has the opportunity for success. And also remember that if you want scores, schedules, and updates right at your fingertips, download the LCSD app today and follow Lancaster School District online. Stay connected. One Lancaster, one team.
Nice. We got a nice guitar solo coming on in the background here.
I would have had a nice air guitar solo over here. Ball taken at the 10.
Much better
Parkwood.
return already.
Pushes it forward,
And he
fumbled the ball.
it. I think Inland's got it.
Was it recovered inbounds?
I believe so. Looks like he landed on it and rolled out or slid out.
And it is. Indian ball.
Parkwood is just
shell-shocked.
Yeah, I agree. I think they got to calm down a little bit. Coaches got to talk to them. And these are both turnovers have been special team turnovers. Got to talk to your special teams. Say, look, guys, we're good. We just got to relax a little bit. Couple of fumbles, couple of bad snaps.
Yep. Settle in. Let's play some football.
And they're only, a couple of plays away from this being a completely different game.
That's exactly right.
One drop pass. They had a first down earlier, and since then it's like they've just been in their head.
They get it to Patterson on the outside.
Ooh.
He gets taken down. Good tackle out there by number 9 from Parkwood.
That was a good tackle.
That's Brian Hogan.
Out there in the open field.
Yep. Pickup of 9 for Patterson.
Oh.
And I think they got one of them to jump
Yep, jumped offside.
from Parkwood.
Is there
Which gives them a first down.
is there no free play in high school, or did he just not get the snap fast enough?
It doesn't matter. If they jump off sides, it's offsides.
Yeah, well, I was just saying because normally
Oh,
they jump
if
off,
he
get a free-
snaps it, I got you. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember. First and 10, ball at 15, 16,
Yeah.
16-yard line, we'll call it.
Somewhere in that area.
See it looking to throw. He throws it to the outside. Ooh.
Ooh. He had Sequel open, but just
I think
a little
Sequel
high.
thought that ball might be picked off, so he made a quick adjustment just trying to get a hand on it. I think he
Yeah.
was maybe even playing cornerback there to make sure it didn't get picked.
I guess that is the good thing about having a two-way gap receiver. He can do both. It looks like maybe a miscommunication on the route. I don't.
Yeah. 5:27. Lots of time here to go in the first quarter. They give it to Horton, and he pushes his way forward.
Nice run there.
About the 8. We gain a 3 or 4. Bring up a third down and 7. Two receiver split left. Kusia gets
Took them a second to update the scoreboard over there. I was like, wait, hold on.
Kusia gets taken down.
Looks like he tried to step up there, couldn't get around. That looked like number 40. And Casillas getting up a little slow, maybe just a little frustrated with himself.
Bring up a 4th down. I think they're going to send out the field goal unit.
That was Ben Dyer there on the sack. There was 3 in the area though. Good rush. That was a good defensive drive there for the Parkwood guys.
This should be a 37-yard field goal attempt. High snap.
Another bad snap, straight to the kicker.
And he's going to get taken down. He was like, can I throw it? Just throw it. Just throw it. Incomplete.
Plyler Blaine, I wonder how many times he has held a football in his life.
He's like, he caught it well.
Yeah, he did it. It hit him square in the chest.
It hit the snapper or the holder and kicked right back to him.
Maybe they should make that a play in the future.
And then they need to leak out a tight end or somebody out there.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully the coach sees that. And
maybe this will be a break for Parkwood. That's something they needed here to spark their team. They take over now at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, pretty good field position there. Not backed up against their end zone like they've been on previous drives.
Still looking for their first down.
I wonder how much of this defensive motion intimidates them. You don't see a lot of, got a
delay game on Parkwood. Not what you want coming off the sideline. You want to be able to have a play called and run out there and run it quick.
Yeah. And you would think, I mean, that's kind of the whole, the first play is very rare you see a first play off the sideline, like you just said, get a penalty like that. They're shooting themselves in the foot. They're going to have to, they're only down 2 scores, and it seems like they're making it worse than it needs to be for themselves. Good
they
play
get it
there.
to the outside to their running back, and he
Breaks
makes
a couple
3
tackles.
guys miss. Pretty good.
Gets back to the original line of scrimmage, or maybe 1 yard behind it.
It looked like he was going to get tackled for a loss maybe there, and made 3 guys miss in space.
Now he's limping a little bit, going to go off to the side.
That is Samson Hudson. .330 here in the first quarter. 2nd down and 12.
This is where you need one of your upperclassmen to really take over, calm these guys down and say, guys, we're good. We're still in this.
Let's get 5 or 6 here and make 3rd down manageable and keep moving.
Yep.
They throw it to the outside. They get number 44. He catches it. Got 3 or 4 there.
Pick up of a couple.
That's Van Helms with the catch.
Going to get a 3rd and about medium. Yeah, a lot of pre-snap motion for this Indialand defense.
Yeah, they're trying to confuse the opposing quarterback.
Yeah.
Maybe it's working so far.
Seems to be. I mean, well, he's put the ball in the right place a couple of times,
That's
too.
true. But there has been pretty good coverage by Indialand, which they're in man coverage, looks like.
Yeah. Oh, man, free rusher. Nobody touched him.
Sack down at the 25-yard line.
17 there. That is Ty Fallaker.
Yeah, he just came right through there like he was shot out of a cannon.
Yeah, it's a nice blitz there. I've noticed they like to blitz a lot, too, this Indiana defense. When you got corners and safeties like this that can cover the way they can, you can blitz.
That's just what I was about to say. It's so true. So 4th down and 18. Parkwood punter. Drops this one, but got it off. Oh.
Nice punt, too.
This ball takes
Parkwood bounce maybe to the 45.
Yeah, I think it went out closer to the 50.
Oh, yeah, maybe so, yeah. 49.
49. I was right. Indialand takes over. We mentioned one of these underwriters. Founders Federal Credit Union, headquartered in Lancaster and is the largest credit union in the state of South Carolina, established in 1961. And as of June of 2023, it had grown to over 790 employees and over 250,000 members.
That's where my sister-in-law works.
Well, there you go.
Former student of yours.
Yes, I've had a few of those.
Oh. Parkwood defense.
There is a flag.
Yeah. I hope it's not hold, because if you held and still lost yards, it's a bad sign for you.
Thrown in the middle like it was a holding. No signal yet. There he is.
It was against Indiana. I was watching this monitor down here. I didn't see what the. Oh, they declined it. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I guess on a play like that, they already lost 4 or 5 yards.
Yeah.
If it is a hold, it'll just be 1st down and 15. So not a bad decision to decline there. Deep shot.
He's got a man. Oh, he overthrows him.
There's too much on him. The corner had failed. Sequel wanted to flag him. Oh, there is a flag.
I see it. It's that yellow thing.
Yeah, I didn't know they threw those out here. I think that the corner to me like he tripped. I'll get a replay here. Sequel says there was a little bit of contact. Maybe that's why he was a little bit behind where the ball was. Is that a flag? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, they're talking. Okay.
They're still trying to figure out where it was and who.
I think that's what the call was on that corner there.
Yeah.
Gonna move it up still.
So they repeat 2nd down.
Yeah, they're saying 4, but I don't. It shouldn't be.
Should be 2nd down.
Yeah.
If it was a 2nd down and 15. Should be 2nd down and.
Some issues with the scoreboard there.
Yeah, the scoreboard's wrong. The field is right.
Oh.
2nd down. They got it right now. They figured it out. Just give them a little time. Have some patience.
Oh, that's face mask right there.
Couple flags thrown on that one. Is that Patterson with the catch?
Yeah, it was. Yes, sir.
Here's another look at this one.
You
They
can
like those
see-
quick screens.
I don't know if the cameras. You can see the face mask right there. Yeah. And then you see a flag come in from way down the field.
If you're a ball carrier and they get their hands anywhere near that face mask, you just kind of move that around.
Yeah. Especially here, there's no instant replay for these referees.
I wonder if Parkwood now is second-guessing whether or not they should have taken that holding penalty. Would have backed him up 1st and 20 instead. Instead now, Indialand with a 1st down with 2 penalties on the next 2 plays.
Yeah. And I don't know what we got with the sticks over there.
It should be from the spot of the foul. That's only like a 6-yard. It was at the 35-yard line, I believe, is where he got to where it It should be 15 yards after that, I believe, if I'm correct.
I think you are. Yeah, that's the spot of the foul call. I don't know. I don't know why
It's
they
not
did.
15 yards from where the previous spot.
Unless, yeah, maybe in high school the play negates. I don't know. But
Yeah, I don't think it does.
oh,
They'd like to negate that play, though.
yes, they would. If I was the head coach, I probably would argue that. But no, wait, no, we shouldn't have ever been there.
Second down, and now 14.
This has been kind of one of the longer drives of the day. Another pass here. Little screen route.
This one to number 5, Bryson Connor.
Another one of those DB receiver combo guys. Another senior.
Brings up a third down
I don't
and
know if they're
6.
going to get the play out. They got 3.
They're not going to play. And that's going to be all for our first quarter of action. Indiana on top 14-0, driving. We'll be back. You're watching high school football here on Learn TV. And welcome back to high school football here on Learn TV. TJ Armbrust with Dante Carter. We're ready for the second quarter action here at Indiana High School. Indiana with the ball, the 25-yard line. One pass down the middle. Oh, and that ball is intercepted.
Yeah, off the receiver's hands there. Tip pass. Oh,
Thrown down there by, was that Patterson with the tackle? But first interception thrown by Kusia on the season, but it looked like a pretty good ball that hit his receiver's hands. And
just off the hands.
Yep.
You hate to see that. That is Marcaden Truesdale on the interception there. Yeah, I always hated when it goes off the receiver's hands and it counts against the quarterback. Doesn't seem right to me.
Couple score updates. The Buford Yellow Jackets look like they are up 21-0 over the Great Falls Red Devils. Andrew Jackson up 3-0 over Louisville, and have not gotten an update on the Lancaster score yet. Looks like we have some movement again. Movement against Parkwood.
Lancaster was off this week. That's why Robert was here.
Yeah, Lancaster doesn't have a game. I'm looking at next week's game. That's not going to happen tonight. Pretty sure.
Both teams in that one are 0-4.
Yeah. So Parkwood quarterback standing a yard deep in the end zone.
Yeah, that's never where you want to be as the quarterback. Timeout here.
Timeout.
Parkwood.
Parkwood, take this time, mention some underwriters. Find all you need to be connected and entertained. Comporium is always ready to offer you the latest technology and superior customer service with a personal touch. They're invested in the communities that they serve. If With Comporium, you're treated like a neighbor, not a number. The Lancaster County Natural Gas Authority gives the highest priority to delivering natural gas supplies at the lowest possible cost to the customers in the most responsible and cost-efficient means possible. And the town of Kershaw, the mission of the town of Kershaw is to promote the quality of life for its residents in an economical, ethical, and congenial way. It's small town living the right way. Be sure to check out their website and Facebook page for any upcoming events. Barlow, a yard deep in the end zone. They give it straight up the middle to the running back. He gets it out to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, he sort of exploded there for a second. Picked up some pretty good yardage there.
He needed that. They needed that. Give a little bit of a space there.
Yeah. Yeah. That was, what, 1st and 13. Now they've got it to 2nd and 8.
Yeah. Yeah. 6-yard carry.
Not bad. Yeah, they got to put those together. 6, 7 yards a pop if you can get them. You got to get this offense going.
Another movement again by Parkwood. They take 2 steps forward. They take 2 steps back.
Yeah.
Those of you 80s children like me that grew up in the 80s and 90s know what I'm talking about. Dante doesn't know what I'm talking about.
I blink. My mom's going to be disappointed.
2nd down now and 12. Movement again.
Oh, man.
Wow. Half the distance again.
On the bright side for Parkwood, I was watching an NFL game this Sunday, and the New York Giants had a player who had 3 straight penalties on the first drive of the game, and then a play off, he didn't get a penalty, and then the fourth play, he got another penalty.
Oh.
All the same guy, offensive line.
Well, the offensive lineman that just did it just came off the field to Parkwood.
So we see the Parkwood coaches have a little bit more sense than the NFL, the New York Giants coaches.
Serious? That's crazy.
He got it out of the end zone. Again, it's a pickup of, after the penalties, it looks like a pickup of 5 or 6, and there's a penalty flag thrown.
Oh, man.
After the play.
Was there anything? I didn't see anything.
It's when everybody's getting up.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Somebody did something in there.
It looked like number 6 was jawing at somebody.
Who's this going to go against?
Unsportsmanlike against them.
Against Parkwood?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
I don't really think he did anything unsportsmanlike. I mean,
I feel bad, though. They get 5 or 6 yards and get out of the hole, and then they get another penalty and get right back in it.
That should be half the distance, right?
I'd have my team, like, doing burpees or something on the other side right now.
Yeah.
Like, we got to show some discipline here, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, my first year coaching high school wrestling, we had a guy get up and flex, and our team had just lost. We only won 3 individual team matches, so we lost pretty bad. And he got up and flexed, and we had the whole team doing up and downs.
Yeah.
Right there, right after the match. They were not happy, but neither were we.
3rd down and 14. Don't pay no attention to the clock. The clock is wrong. The field chain gang has it right.
Got to get it out quick.
Throws it out. That ball's intercepted.
I don't know. It's going to be a pick
Touchdown.
6. Oh, took a shot there at the end.
Number 6 from Indian Land.
Terry.
That is who?
Noah Terry.
Noah Terry. 3rd interception in the last 2 games.
Yeah. There's got to be a joke there about no completions in my territory. No, I don't know. We'll get back to you.
Indyland now pending the extra point.
Just
Up
not
3
enough.
touchdowns.
Not enough on that pass. I was watching it back here. I don't know. Again, maybe a miscommunication. He thought it was a comeback route. Maybe it just it was well behind the receiver. There's no locker room back there to catch the ball.
Snap, and the kick is up, and it is good.
Going into the woods.
Indyland on top, 21-0. Parents, students, and fans, stay connected beyond the game. Visit LancasterCSD.com. Follow LCSD on social media and download the LCSD app for the latest district news and sports updates. Together, we are one Lancaster, one team.
And the thing for Parkwood there is they had gone a while before they given up a touchdown to Indian Land. They couldn't do anything offensively. You've got to get going offensively. And
It seems like at this point, handing it off to Micah Davis seems to be their only play that's really they've gotten anything positive out of. Every time they've passed the ball,
yeah,
it's not turned out well for them. They've give up some big sacks. Now they've thrown a pick six.
Yep. If I'm Parkwood here, I want to try to go as slow as I can, slow the game down a little bit, run the ball, try to get to halftime, try to get points on the board to get to halftime. Not a bad return there.
Yeah, out past the 35.
And cut back on these turnovers.
Yeah, turnovers are killing them.
Yeah, it's rough, man. You know the easiest way to come back and win after being down 21-0? Score 22.
That's a pretty good idea. You can't do that all in one play, though.
No, you cannot.
Pretty sure about that.
We got to add that play in.
The 22-pointer.
Maybe that Saudi Arabia flag football league will have a 22-point play.
Ooh. I'm sure Tom Brady has a 22-point play somewhere.
Yeah, he's got to. They got some big names for that.
So Parkwood takes over. Ball at the 38-yard line. I said the wrong name earlier. I meant Samson Hudson has been their best play, and they give it to him.
Yeah.
And he falls forward, gains three.
Yeah. Not a bad run.
I think the first play of the game, he got tackled for a loss, and since then he's had positive plays. I'd hand him the ball every time at this point.
Maybe even try to get him the ball in open field, throw something out wide to him or a screen to him, just see if you can get him outside of the tackle boxes here and going.
They've had some success in that middle of that defense, though.
Which is crazy. If you look at Indiana, they got a big defensive line there.
Yeah.
Which Parkwood's got a big offensive line.
Oh,
And
picked off.
Another pick. Looked like that was
number 11.
Carzell Bailey. He's made a couple of good plays in this game.
Maybe here's another look at this one. It looked like he threw it right to him.
Wow.
It happened so fast.
Yeah.
Kusia out there. Got two receivers to the right.
I couldn't tell. It looks
one
like
to the left.
Maybe
to
somebody
the
else
left.
from Indiana got their hand on it too. Maybe 17 got a hand on it, it looked like.
Kusia looking to throw. Throws it to the outside. He's
got
got a man out there. Oh, he caught it. It looked like he almost dropped it, but then he hung on to it.
Kind of bobbled it a little bit.
Down to the 2.
Got an injury there on the tackle. I think he landed on the tackle there. He pulled.
Hayden Morris. Look, as he catches it, it looks like he kind of looked like he got it. It was just a low throw, a little bit behind him. Good job reaching back and getting it.
Yeah, nice focus there and bringing that in. How about a shout out to the offensive line? It was a big pancake block over there. I missed live, but just seeing it back, I didn't see what number it was. But those guys don't get enough call outs on their pancakes.
I think. Never mind. I like pancakes. 8 minutes and 33 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Big number 77 out there calling out.
Two receivers to either side. Do we go for touchdown number 3? Oh, nope. They're going to throw this one. Quick slant to the inside. Touchdown, Sequel Patterson. 2-yard touchdown pass.
Nice little slant there. It was wide open in the end zone.
I thought they maybe tried to get Jamal Horton his third touchdown.
Yeah. He only heard 2.
He only hears a 2, not a 3.
Yeah. If you pull up your Dabble Sports bet, he had 1.5 was the line. So.
You get the kicker one. Stand by 2.
Oh, bobbled that snap.
And going nowhere.
Oh.
Extra point is no good. Indyland on top, 27-0, 8:10 to go here in the second quarter. Stay connected with LCSD. Download the LCSD app and follow us on social media for scores, highlights, and news. One Lancaster, one team.
Nice. I like that.
So if you're Parkwood again, Dante, now that you're down 27-0, what's the play here?
I'm going to try to score 28.
It's a good play.
That's
a good play.
That would be my plan, but we'll see what they call up. Now, I feel like, it's as the score mounts up, it's harder and harder, obviously, to see them come back. But it's just, again, it's things they're doing to themselves. They're shooting themselves in the foot over and over. I think 3 touchdowns for Indiana have come directly off of turnovers. One was a turnover, touchdown play. But, yeah, you give up 20, 21 points to turnovers, and that's what's going to happen. You're gonna get blown out doing that. Indiana's offense has barely been on the field this quarter, it feels like.
Yeah. And when they have been on, it's been like quick scores.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole game, had the long touchdown run and the fumble and the 1 touchdown run.
Yeah.
And then 2 interceptions.
Yeah. We've yet to really see them get to drive.
Yes, you are correct. Don't tell anybody I said that.
Which, to be fair to them, they did have a big catch on that last one that got them down the field quick.
That is true. So Parkwood, again, will take over at the 36-yard line.
I'm going to have to talk to Ben Kusia after the game. Matt's dad, he said to make sure that you don't say only nice things. Make sure if my kid does something wrong, you say something about it.
We won't say anything bad. Don't hurt us.
Ben was a high school quarterback in his back in his day up in Ohio, I believe was the state.
Okay.
I think he won a couple of state titles up there.
I'm going to mention the underwriters here. We have another timeout on the field. Founders Federal Credit Union, the City of Lancaster, Williams Electrical, the Lancaster Promise Neighborhood, Comporium Communication, the Kershaw House of Pizza, the Lancaster County Natural Gas Authority, and the Town of Kershaw. Coming up next week, will be at Lancaster High School, takes on Richland Northeast. That was the game I was looking at earlier. That's why I was looking at it, because that's where we're going to be next week. It threw me all off. One of those teams is going to come out of there with a win at least.
A little Pearl Jam going on in the back like that.
Again, the 90s. Uh-oh.
Oh.
He throws it out there, picked off.
Sequel Patterson with a pick there. I think that's 3 straight picks for him.
It may be. And he was about to just get killed, and he just threw it up there. And, and those are plays that you got to either throw it away or take a sack. But you can't give up another interception.
Yeah. Clearly, this Indiana secondary is stout. They're good. They got playmakers all in this on this side of the field. You got to. I think I would have tried to eat that sack there. No one wants to get hit, but you just turn your back and go down.
Yeah. So Indiana again takes over with the interception in Parkwood territory. Ball at the 42. And it seems like after a turnover, they'll push it down the field. The play after you try to, do something big.
While momentum's going your way, you
Yep.
got to jump around, go, and the crowd's getting into it. You got to reward them. I feel like I'm at a North Carolina game.
Again, the 90s. Good time for music, folks.
Yeah, I don't think it's been duplicated.
You can see it throws the quick pass to the outside. Pickup of a few. There is a flag down on the far side of the field.
Brian Hogan was there as soon as he completed the catch. False start.
That'll back him up 5. Replay first down.
That was a false start motion, but you don't see that the play go through, and then you can't throw the flag on that after the play. Maybe it was illegal.
Coach Hastings let him know that something was wrong about that. He didn't like that.
Maybe he's saying illegal motion. I don't know. Either way, you don't see that called after the play. That's something that
I think that's what Hastings is upset about. He's got a man that gets nailed on a play that should have been over a second it happened.
100% should be dead ball. Yep.
Give it to Horton straight up the middle. He kicks
Nice
it to
cut.
the outside
Nice cut again.
and pulled down at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, Jamal Horton he's a nice runner. He's
Gain of about 12 on the play.
he's quick. He's agile. Makes those quick cuts. He sees clear space and he attacks it.
Casilla looks to his left. He throws it out there and through in between 2 receivers.
No, he said, "Why don't you just get it?
Somebody get
Just
it.
grab
Come on.
it." I wonder if maybe the receivers had a bet amongst each other who's going to get more catches. He said, "I'm going to put this one in the middle."
Playing that game 500. Call the number 200 and throws it out there. Whichever one catches it gets it.
Whoever gets it, gets it. Yeah.
It was my favorite game when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, we used to love that game.
My brother used to love making me play 52 card pickup. I don't know why I never quit playing.
Yeah, like yesterday. They give it to Horton again. He kicks it to the outside. Oh, it gets pulled down. Got it to about the 32. Going to be short.
With a 27-point lead, do you think you go for it or you kick it? Well, looks like they're going to try to.
No, they're going to run it with Patterson at quarterback. Or somebody at quarterback. No, the big guy at quarterback.
Are we about to see a tush push?
Who's at quarterback? Which one?
Patterson's probably taking this on a run.
Yeah, Patterson's going to run it straight up the middle. To the right, straight up to the right. He didn't get
I
it.
don't think he got it close, no.
I don't think he got it. Yep.
Yeah, well.
Loss of a yard.
We've seen the Panthers run that a lot when they had Cam Newton at quarterback, and it was successful for them for that 1 year, but not successful here.
It wasn't successful after that 1 year.
Not at all. Your Denver Broncos ruined that year for them.
Yes, they did. I remember it well. First down and 10 for Parkwood. Ball at the 34-yard line. They've had the ball at the 30-something yard line quite often tonight.
Yeah.
Run the ball. Come on, Parkwood. Run the ball.
Yeah, the coach has got to tell them, just get some points on the board before we go into the locker room. Try to get something.
They fake it. They throw it to the outside. First completed pass in a while, and he's got some space.
Not a bad play at all.
Like I said, throw the ball, Parkwood. Throw the ball.
got him out wide. You had one receiver on that side blocking. Really quick receiver just then. Was that number 10?
Yeah.
Very fast receiver.
That is Mark Truesdell.
Yeah. Mark Truesdell was explosive there. I kind of wouldn't, maybe not right now exactly, but I wouldn't mind seeing them run that again tonight.
They give it to the
Nice
running back
run.
straight up the middle. Again, picks up 8 this time.
Let's see if they can get rolling there. You got 2 back-to-back really good plays. Probably your best plays of the night. 2 plays that are going to make somebody's huddle page.
2nd down and 3. Parkwood has the ball in Indian territory.
One thing I just noticed, too, look over at Parkwood's bench. Completely different from this Indian bench.
Not very many people. Another false start by Parkwood.
Oh, man. Coach doesn't like it. You see him over there with his hands. Oh, and actually, no, he's talking to his team. Yeah, he's like, what are you doing? It's hard to get anything going when you're doing that. I think that's 4 or 5 false starts on them.
Looks like Parkwood has 8 extra players over there on the bench.
Gosh.
Maybe 9.
Looks like a couple injuries there.
They throw it.
Almost.
Oh, caught right at the mark, and he's going to,
Good play.
gets forward for a 1st down.
Thought it was another pick for a second. The way that who's that broke down on that ball?
Micah Davis with the catch.
Watch up here. Nice break. Just a little right over his head.
Yep.
Good ball placement there.
Ball inside the 40 to 39. 4:03 to go here in the 2nd quarter.
This might be their best where they've been on the field.
Yeah, by far. By far. They give it straight up the middle.
Watch that battle going on the outside out there.
I saw that. Samson Hudson again with the carry. Got a timeout called by Indian Land.
There was 14 in the carry.
14 on the carry. Sorry. That's Lathan Robinson. No gain, but he didn't lose any yards.
Yeah. It's not their worst play of the day.
Mention our underwriters: Kershaw House Pizza, Williams Electrical, the City of Lancaster, Lancaster Promise Neighborhood, Founders Federal Credit Union, Caporium Communication, the Lancaster County Natural Gas Authority, and the Town of Kershaw. And finally, fans, don't miss a play on or off the field. Stay connected with Lancaster County School District by following LCSD on social media. Visit lancastercsd.com and downloading the LCSD app today. One Lancaster, one team. So, yeah, you mentioned this best field position, too, today for Parkwood. Finally in Indian Land territory. They've gotten 2 or 3 first downs on this drive, which I think are the first couple that they've had this entire game.
Yeah, not a bad drive here.
You get some points on the board here. It looks a whole lot different than it did, 3 minutes ago going towards the half.
Yeah, if you can get some points on here and get to the locker room, you come out and it's just a 3-score game then.
Again, straight up the middle.
Not a bad run either.
And you're in 4-down territory really here at this point.
Yeah. If you can pick up about 4 or 5 yards a pop like that, you can get a first down within 4 downs.
Brings up a 3rd down and 6. So you don't got to get all 6 on this one. You just got to get a good little chunk here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I want to get at least 4 if I'm Parkwood.
I'd like to get 6,
Yeah.
but I'd take 4.
Another defensive shift here.
Yeah. They don't want him to run it just straight up the middle again here on this 3rd down.
Nice little RPO. That's got to be a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I do think the ball was uncatchable, but he had no point
It was a hold if it was not a catchable ball, if they're not going to call a pass interference.
And at no point the defender never looked back, never tried to make a play on the ball.
They're going to call a pass interference. Yep.
Another first down. And
Give a first down to Parkwood.
Parkwood's driving.
Ball all the way
door.
down to the 20.
Yeah, knocking on the door of the red zone here. I wonder if the red zone will let him in.
Plenty of time on the play clock.
Yeah, and if I'm Parkwood, I want to go slow here. I don't want to give Indiana the ball back. Oh, man.
Again, straight up the middle. Not much going there, but not much negative either.
Yeah.
They're trying to catch that blitz. And if you can get one of those, if you can get by that first guy or one of those guys in the blitz, you might have some room to run.
Yeah, you'll get a hole back there. Just got to make one guy miss.
Which is hard to do.
Yeah. Well, especially, and I hate to say it, as one-dimensional as they are right now, there's not a big threat for them throwing the ball. So if you're the defense, you are kind of just putting your ears, ears behind the head and going.
Oh,
that was
incomplete. Intended receiver number 14.
That's
Lathan Robinson. That was a scary throw. That was the one that could have been a long interception if you throw it a little bit shorter than that.
Yeah. I think some DBs in the NFL used to call those hospital balls.
Yeah. Third down and 11. 2:03 to go. Parkwood under 8 seconds on the play clock now. They called the same play, throw the screen to the other side, and a great job by the cornerback over there to fight through that and take down.
Yeah, they were all over that.
They had a blocker and the catch over there, but like I said, a great job by the cornerback.
Indiana going to take a timeout.
Indiana takes another timeout, trying to conserve some of this time so that they can have a chance maybe to get another score right before the half.
Yeah, and they got time. You got a quarterback like that with the arm talent he has. You got 2 timeouts still. Plenty of time to get down the field. And
yeah, because the clock will stop on the turnover on downs if Parkwood doesn't get it.
Yeah.
And if they do get a first down, then they let that clock run and try to just let them score. But they're not going to kick a field goal at this point. You're trying for a first down.
Yeah.
And the way this Indiana defense is playing, they're going to bring everybody.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Just hope for a rush throw and another maybe pick.
Yeah, if I'm the coach, I'm telling the quarterback right now, just get rid of it. Even if it's got to go out of bounds, just get rid of it. Do not.
Throw it deep in the end zone, and then we can maybe tackle them if they intercept it. They're kicking a field goal. Wow, 41-yarder. That's a long field goal.
That's a long field goal. Coach said, I just don't want to get shut out. Nobody open a Pepsi.
Snap. Kick. Is it long enough?
Oh, man, just barely.
It hit the upright. Hit the bottom part of the upright.
Yeah.
But, man, another yard, and that thing is good. It was a good kick, though. I mean, it was right on line.
Yeah.
Just a yard shy.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to see him get that one. That would have been nice.
See, in the NFL, you get the ball at the place of the kick. Do they do that in college too? I'm not sure if they get it in the place to kick. High school, they get it where the ball was on the play. Or at least that's where it is now. Kusia looking to throw. Gives it to the outside to Patterson. Out of bounds.
Nice, smart play there. Get it quick, get out.
Pickup of 8 on the play.
It's a tale of two teams, too. Like a play like that looks so easy, so simple, would probably be a play that Parkwood would have a hard time trying to get going right now. Not to rag on them, but
They've had some issues offensively.
we got a mix match down here, size mix match at least.
Got a man out here, the H-back, and he gets out of bounds at about the 40. Still minute 30, lots of time.
I think they had him out at tight end here.
Yeah, they
rolled
did.
Out.
Yep.
Nice play.
Kusia doing a fine job so far orchestrating this 2-minute offense.
Yeah, this is a well-oiled machine, this offensive unit here. Smart. I mean, they're playing smart. They're not making a lot of mistakes. You have the one pick that was tip pass, but steps up into the pocket.
He's got a man
open.
over the middle.
I wonder what that flag is going to be there.
It's going to be a
Did
face
he
mask.
get a face mask? Hard to see. His kind of back was turned to us up here, but that was a nice play. See if you can see it on this replay.
And
here.
if he ran, he could have run for 40 yards too. It's hard to tell. Did he grab him? He must have grabbed the face mask as he was
He just kind of dipped. Yep,
face mask.
Yep. That's going to tack onto the end of it, right?
Yep, that should be half the distance.
Yeah. Yeah.
They give it to Horton. He's going to be just about a yard short.
A little hurry up here.
And
Got it.
Kusia is going
Oh,
to be
sneak.
into the end zone. They haven't made a signal yet, but he was in the end zone.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. They're marking
Wow.
him short. Wow.
I don't
He was pretty. I'm pretty sure he was in the end zone. But
run the
you
same
know,
play. Yeah. He did kind of turn his back. Oh, wow. Nice pump and a cut inside.
he's in now, and the clock's still running.
Yeah, that was nice. You see the pump fake gets the defender up in the air, then cuts inside. Just gets him off balance.
They're going to go for 2.
Local train here making a lot of noise.
Kusia's going to. Are they going for 2? I think they're going for 2. Are they faking it and going for 2? Nope. Because Kusia was out there, and sometimes the other
Yeah.
guy's been out there to hold.
Yeah, he hasn't. I noticed that too. But I think wasn't there an issue with that hold? Maybe they were like
Maybe.
I almost hit those red things.
27.1 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 34-0. Indyland has looked pretty decent in the first half.
Yeah, not bad.
Want scores, schedules, updates? It's right at your fingertips. Download the LCSD app today and follow Lancaster County School District online. Stay connected. One Lancaster, one team.
I want to know if Kushi would rather have that rushing touchdown or if he prefers to throw in.
I don't think he cares.
Touchdown is a touchdown.
Yeah.
He's a sophomore quarterback. He's got plenty of time to get plenty of rushing.
Well, he's already got schools looking at him, so
Yeah.
he's doing a pretty good job so far.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. His brother plays golf for the University of South Carolina.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. His brother was also a pretty good rec league quarterback.
I don't play golf for anybody.
Not even for fun?
Not even for fun. I used to play for fun, but it doesn't agree with me.
Oh. Made a guy miss, but
Not enough.
Yeah.
Not enough guys miss.
I think after where the first guy missed, he ended up getting pushed behind that.
Indyland has a timeout, but if I'm Parkwood right now, I probably just take a knee and go into halftime and regroup for the second half.
Yeah, no need to try to force anything. Your quarterback's probably in his head a little bit. Just get him to the locker room, get him calmed down, and and just see what you can get going in the second half.
They take a knee.
We're going to take that to the halftime.
And that should be the end of the first half. Lancaster, Indian on top, 34-0. We'll be back with third quarter, second half action. You're watching high school football on Learn TV.
Intercepted in the end zone, and the Warrior defense with another big stop. Let's make some noise! Bailey Carswell on the interception, and the Warriors will take over 1st and 10. Pass complete right side. Going to be wrapped up and tackled at the 27-yard line. Kenneth Wilson III on the catch. One-yard carry by Rylan Hoff. Handoff up the middle again. That's Ryan Hoff. Going to be brought down right at the 30-yard line. That's enough for another Warrior first down. Short pass complete. Kenneth Wilson III on the catch. Quarterback keeper Daniel gets across the 40, going to get all the way up to the 45-yard line. Daniel Montalegre on the carry, quarterback keeper. Rylan Hoff on the carry again, left side, short gain on the play. Correction, that's a short loss on the play, right at the line of scrimmage. Quick pass over the middle, that's called. Kenneth Wilson III again. Gets across the 45, across the 40, 30. Still on his feet. Finally wrestled down at the 18-yard line. That's enough for another Warrior first down. Tough run in Ryland Hall from across the left side. Offensive holding against the Warriors. Deep pass over the right side. Incomplete. Pass intended for Kenneth Wilson, the third. We've got a player down on the field. All right, let's give him a round of applause, folks. He's okay up on his feet walking. Ron Huff around the right side, touchdown, Warriors! Braden Smith on for the extra point kick. Extra point attempt is good. Dane Fewer set to kick off for the Warriors. Kick fielded at the 10-yard line. Big hit right at the 20-yard line, knocked out of bounds. Handoff comes around the left side. Still driving his feet. Going to be wrestled down right at the 40-yard line. Gain of 8 yards on the carry. Max Dahl on the tackle. Handoff around the left side. They're going to mark him down at the 45-yard line. That's enough for a Parkwood first down. Quick pass over the middle. That's caught for a catch. He gets across the 30. Wrestled down about the 24-yard line. Another Parkwood first down. Christian Davis on the tackle. Max Doley on the tackle as well. Deep pass left side, incomplete. Indian Land Athletics and the Indian Land Athletic Booster Club would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Carla Andreas Allstate, Dance U, Habit Burger and Grill, USC Lancaster, Elite Pros Window Tinting, Impact One All-Stars, Bridgeville Dental Care, Rules of the Road Driving Academy, Comporium, Murdoch Orthodontics, Founders Federal Credit Union, Fire Codes Compliance, Sun South Carolina's Outdoor Living. Once again, thank you for all the support for your Indian Land Athletics. Go Warriors! Ladies and gentlemen, tonight our chain crew is Dave Gardner, Lonnie Sellers, Jeremy Collins, and Tony Golick.
Get down to like 3 quarters a second. See if that does anything. Fair enough. So that's 5 damage. And plus, final.
Encroachment on the defense.
We can kill a camera if we need to. Yeah. We're like in timeout on a commercial break in the watch.
Pass over to the left side. That's going to be intercepted. Penalty marker on the play. Big hit in the backfield, nowhere to go. Tamir Mobley on the tackle. And pass to the right side, incomplete. Quick pass right side, incomplete. Pass right side, interception, Indian Land. Bryson Connor on the interception. Handoff around the left side. Dragon tacklers. Wrestle down at the 26-yard line. Van Simon on the carry. Van Sybin on the carry again. Handoff up the middle, breaks the tackle, gets across the 40-yard line, still on his feet. Dragging tacklers all the way up to midfield. Mason Green on the carry. Handoff again, gets across the 50, going to be tackled for a short gain on the play. I think we've got encroachment on the play, on the defense. Pass complete right side. All start against the Warriors. Daniel Montalegre on the carry. Pass complete across the middle. That's enough for a Warrior first down. Warrior fans, we want to give one last shout out to our Indian Land Warrior Hall of Famers this evening. Make some noise, Coach Rick Furr, Coach Monica Barfield, Mr. Dorian Williams, Bennett Gunter, Barry Moore, and Donald Pittman. Thank you for always being our Hall of Famers.
You didn't have the mics on? I don't think so. I don't know. Second half, nobody noticed? Nobody?
I turned it up here. I never turned it down there. I turned it off here.
Snap.
Yeah, we were spitting comedy gold over here.
You were.